So I'm back again. Today I'm going to talk about pets. It's going to be a 16-minute commentary. The gameplay is that long, so be prepared. I want to talk about pets. What's going overboard and like what's too little? Are you right for a pet? You know, pets. I love pets. So personally, I have 5 cats: Tigger, Panther, Lynx, Bacon, and Urho. Those are all my 5 cats. Tigger, Panther, and Lynx were all named after real cats, like real species. Bacon, he's a white cat, and we didn't want to name him White Tiger, so we just went with Bacon. We were thinking of Ghost, but that was retarded, so Bacon fit him. He's an idiot. Urho is an odd one. He's very mean, but we love him. And Urho was a Finnish president, and I don't know. It's be named because it also means brave, and he is really brave. So yeah, there's some symbolism behind that. We also have 2 bunnies. They have no names. We used to have like 6 because it was like a mother and father bunny who used to fucking reproduce daily, and we'd have children off the wazoo, and we'd be giving them out almost every single day, asking people, "Hey, do you want a baby bunny by any chance?" And then, sorry to say, but finally, the mother died unexpectedly one day, so we had to give her up. But then we got a call from one of my sister's friends that they couldn't take care of a bunny anymore. It was a female. Thank God it was a spaded female, and we offered to take her because we had a lonely father bunny in a cage, and we wanted him to have some company, so we took the female bunny. And now we have a nice little couple in there that just hanging around with each other. They're like an old couple, you know, grandma, grandpa. They don't do much. They can't reproduce. They're just there. Then we have a chinchilla, which is very random. The chinchilla, I don't know. I was gone for the summer. I was in Finland, and I came home. And all of a sudden, right when I got home, I immediately asked my sister, what pets did she get? Because I know it's always after the summer. Every time I come back, my sister's bought a new pet. Every single time. She's always bought a new pet, so I came back and I assumed the worst. I assumed she'd buy like 1,000 mice like she did once again, and they all died a horrific death. She also bought a snake one summer. I mean, that was cool. I love the snake. The snake died, though, because it wouldn't eat. Yeah, so I asked her what she got, and she's like, "Don't tell Mom." And I'm like, "What? Don't tell Mom about what?" She walked me over to the garage, because that's apparently where the best place to keep it is. And she got a chinchilla. And, I mean, chinchilla's awesome. It's fluffy, and it's just cute, and it's adorable. But, I mean, it's going overboard a little bit with the chinchilla. I mean, it's hard to take care of all of this already, and it's kind of her responsibility. It's not really mine, but I do take care of it. But she doesn't per se feed it. I do, and it's kind of pissing me off because she's the one who got the pet in the first place. Yeah, but the chinchilla, we were supposed to get rid of a long time ago and like give to some family who wanted it, or to an adoption center, because no one really wanted to keep it. My sister got it for no reason other than to get it, and we didn't really want it, but now it's stuck with us, and I mean, I've grown to like it, but yeah, it's a cute little fella. I don't know why we get so many pets. I don't know. We like pets. Don't get me wrong. Don't say my sister's retarded or anything. She's a vet tech, and she loves animals. She loves to help animals. She knows everything about animals. It's kind of cool how she knows so much, but it's kind of out of whack how many pets she actually gets. On top of everything, we have a horse. You know, why not? We have a horse. I'm not a fan of the horse. I love the horse. I mean, why not? It's part of our family. It's cool to have a horse. You go tell the ladies, "Oh man, I've got a horse. It's a white horse too, so we can go ride it on the beach, bareback, with like a white collared shirt that just flaps in the wind." No, but we got the horse a long time ago. Her name's Catalfa, And it's my mom and my sister that really ride her. I just go there and like take care of her. I usually just drive the car. I I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the horse. It usually takes a forever. Like going there, getting to the barn is about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Then from once we get to the barn to leaving the barn takes like good 2-3 hours, and then getting back is another 45 minutes. So it's a good 5-hour trip to get that whole thing settled. It's annoying, but it's fun at times. Especially when the weather's nice, you get to go there. But when it's like crummy weather like it is right now, raining and soggy and moist, it's not fun at all. Yeah, so that's a rundown of the pets that we have right now. We used to have a snake, as I said. We used to have mice. We had, if I'm correct in saying, I think we had there's like a gerbil or something like that. I don't know. This was a long time ago. Before my mom and my sister and my dad moved here, before I was born, they used to have 2 other cats and a dog. That didn't work out well. They kind of died early on. When my mom was young, she had a bunch of cats. She loved cats. Every single time her cat died, she got a new one named the same thing. She had like she always named her cat Nosse, and she had like 20 of them. 20 Nosses, and all of them were mean besides one, which lived up until like 22 years old, human years. And that's a pretty awesome 22-year-old cat, and his name was Noss, and he's buried in our summer house right now, and he's every year we go visit his grave, and it's nice. We see pictures of the cats, and they're all cute. They're like fuzzy, cute little yeah. But so that's what we've had. That's what our family's had. My dad's had a lot of birds when he was a kid. He had, a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's continue. So, I don't know if you're probably saying this is over the board for us, but to me it's not. It is somewhat overboard, but it's not really, because we actually like pets and we take care of them. The cats were all planned. They're all cute. They're all cuddly. And if there's another cat that we like, we'll take it. Totally, we'll take it. 6 cats, make it an even number. But yeah. So I mean, I want to talk about like what makes a person right for a pet. I mean, one, you have to care. You have to like pets. Obviously, you can't be allergic. Obviously, you're gonna die. But you have to love them. You have to be willing to sacrifice your time to take care of them. With dogs, it's a little bit harder than cats, because with a dog, you have to go out and walk them. I mean, it's all out of love. You have to go out and walk them. You have to clean up their poop. You have to do them. They want attention a lot. Dogs that I've noticed are attention whores. I'm not sure about all dogs. Me personally in my life, I've never owned a dog. I've only seen dogs. My friends have dogs, and to me, they seem like attention whores. Not to get me wrong, some of my cats are attention whores, especially Tigger. Tigger's an asshole. He will come up in your face and start fucking. He's got the worst breath on earth. The worst breath. I mean, it smells like 10,000 rotting socks took a shit in its mouth. But it's okay. I mean, I love him. He's 17 years old. Panther and Tigger, they're brothers, twins kind of, and they're both 17 years old. Just as old as I am, and it's awesome. It's pretty cool having cats like that who live with you. But Tigger's an attention whore. He'll get in your face and do everything. Panther's kind of cool because he knows his boundaries. He knows when to ask for attention, when not to. Bacon's an idiot in the sense that he just doesn't care. He doesn't know anything. He just does what he thinks is right. Urho kind of tries to stay away from everything, and Lynx is the shy one. Lynx doesn't want to be around anyone unless you approach him really slowly and calmly. Then he'll maybe he'll allow you to pet him, but that's it. Yeah, so continuing on, if you're right for a pet, so you gotta love them, you gotta care for them, you gotta be ready to sacrifice your time. You can't be too mean of a person, because pets usually attract their what the fuck's the word? Pets usually imitate their owners. So if you have a mean owner, you're gonna have a mean pet. If you have a nice, welcoming owner that's kind and shows love, your pet's gonna show you kindness and love.